What do you want, fish face?
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Did you? Tell me, how was it? My friend Thatcher here reckons she'd like to do the same, despite the fact that it could see her posted to Fort Joy. I think she's crazy. What say you? Wipe that look off your face, Thatcher. It's still not worth getting sent to Fort Joy, I'm telling you.
Thatcher shrugs into her beer, unconvinced.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
He gives you his mischievous grin.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime.
His eyes widen. His lip quivers. You expect him to be afraid, even ashamed, but he's relieved.
Oh, thank the gods. They had me over a barrel. You have to believe me. It's hard enough to earn a crust around here, and me and the young'un, we've been starving.
He contrives to look even more pitiful, but then a grin breaks across his face.
Oh, hell, I can't keep a straight face. You're right, there's no young'un. It's an easy way to make a little extra money. But no harm done, eh? Admit it, you had a good time. Lift a finger towards me, and this whole room will rise to my defense. Come at me, big boy!
A frothy pint of ale, and then a flask of whiskey for the trail. Alas, from topple from the tower, commonest of power, hides within the gilded manor, and dares to wave her tattered, tarnished banner.
Hey up, if it ain't the beast. Can't believe you found driftwood. How do you smell the ale over all that rotten fish? Get it?
The unfamiliar dwarf scratches his head nervously, then chuckles again. He doesn't seem sure what to say next.
Back at you. Welcome to Effie's Emporium, where the real upper crust dwells. The freakies and the deakies, the dregs and the dreamers. Your kind of place, in other words. No one will know you're here. I'll be as quiet as a mouse, you bet. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
spotted something.
Look at that. A fresh face. Stout and sturdy. Just how I like my dwarf. Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison then? A sip or a smoke? Take all the time you need. Pleasure doing business with you, Governor. Aye, so it is. But not just any Druidnay. Oh no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom? No problem. In return for a reasonable donation, that is.
My good sir, I see that you accompany no other than His Royal Majesty, the Red Prince. I have a message for him of quite vital importance, if you'd be so kind.
Of course he'll be so kind. Speak freely, kinsman.
Directions, my lord. I was bid to send you to none other than Bramos the Wanderer. He was waiting for you here, my prince. But...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. The Honorable Bramos sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood. A little ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find him there, Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale.
Indeed I am. We will follow your directions. You have my thanks, kinsman.
Prince of Princes, I am humbled and grateful.
He bows deeply before the Red Prince, as reverently as one would before a god.
Hail, darling. Call me Dorothea.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift? Oh, dear. You assume something as fleeting as your appearance is enough to impress me. I'm afraid that I can't honor such idle bragging with my favors. Surely you've accomplished something of note. Indeed. This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've known. So, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? Oh, I see through your shell, dwarf. You want more than booze and brawls. You have a need. To expose it, look into my ring and tell me what you see there. Gaze into the gem, my wild and lovely dwarf.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Yes. I see you clearly now. It is power you seek. To conjure maelstroms and command the light to drive away shadow. I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing. A kiss.
Dorothea sighs, a fusion of a kitten's purr and a cockroach's clacking.
For me to help you, our souls must touch. And a kiss brings our souls closer, does it not? It shall fulfill both your desire and mine. Most delicious. Meet me around the corner, and come alone. An audience is not required.
Gibbs at war.
What do you want? Boss is busy.
We don't want to hurt you, Marla.
Good. Boss could use some good news. Listen up. Don't waste his time. These are... Not here to chit-chat with the likes of you.
Not no more, she ain't. Come, Marla. You're one of us, ain't you? Tell us what happened.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own. This...
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anna? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper. Bart, Cade, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You're a brave lad waltzing in here now.
The dwarf rolls his eyes and shakes his head with a sigh.
So who was it that sent you? Gal? Caird? Well, you can tell him that...
He squints and tilts his head, then taps his forefinger against his lips, before pointing it directly at you.
I know who you are. The beast of the sea. So, what brings you to this good-for-nothing town? You know about that, do ya? Well, before you go blood-crazed, you should know the Queen's no friend of mine, not no more.
He hawks a wad of spit on the floor, then motions to the room around him.
I'm a businessman. I can't say I always keep things on the up and up, but I don't think a rogue pirate's got a lot of room to judge a man for his various trade concerns. And what Justinia's cooking up ain't so good for my bottom line. I don't want to help Justinia. I want to stop her. I thought you'd see things my way. Come, make yourself comfortable. We'll have a chat when you're ready.
What's got into you?
Let it out, beastie boy. You gonna scratch my back or what? It's like I told you. Do you get what you want, if I get mine?
He winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
No more was fair. No less either. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy? I gotta say I'm impressed, Beast. I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Siever's people. You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all? I admit I didn't see that one coming, Beast. That's so.
He leans back and narrows his eyes, looking you up and down.
You know, the order's been going on about Godwoken for an eon now. Voidwoken's still lurking, though. And they're still hauling folks off to the Joy. So if you are who you say you are, what's the point of you? Finally, we get to the core of it. Here's how it works. I'll give you the information you want if you do the same for me. A perfectly even deal.
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people. Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him. I'd like a word with the guy. That'd be up to him, wouldn't it? No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own. Well, like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of fact. Maybe even one of the ones Siever's after. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him. Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really. Good luck. Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arks. All right? That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers. Well, I reckon that's good news. Poor thing. She'll be back in time. She and Anhar were sweethearts. We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. They're jumpy as all hell for the moment. Won't do anyone any good to raise a ruckus now. Don't insult me. I wouldn't expose my people like that. But if you find out who did it, shake their hand for me. Whatever needs doing. Isn't that obvious?
I heard rumour Mortis is
The battered
working for
dwarf pulls her lips back into a garish, open-mouthed grin, flashing blood-stained teeth.
Come, sister. What did you think was gonna happen?
Down for a little scuffling and tussling? Let's see if you got some fight in you. Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done. That's the spirit. But I've got to tell you, you probably want to see Murga round the corner before you draw blood. She's the champion, and she's fair particular about who she'll fight. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again. On your way, then. Did you know our arena champions are bloody
Gods! In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void-woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and, an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you. With as little effort as a horse whisking away a flea with its tail, Murga grips your hand and twists until you release your weapon.
You need to practice more, dear. Try some pull-ups before you even think about going one-on-one with me. I bested that Voidwoken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here? Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh? Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph to get a rise out of me, though. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done. Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You act alright? Just make sure to keep the blindfold on. You take it off, you lose the challenge. Real simple. In any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you?
She appraises you, unsmiling.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive, but not enough to win. Only winners interest the arena champion, duck.
Keep things moving, eh? So what's next? Marga ain't among the living no more. A shame it is. Strong enough to carry an ox on her back and still goad you to throw on another. Slow that gallop, troll jockey. What makes you think I should let you do that? Sorry, but not under my watch. You might go pissing in the market at high noon, but I gotta go by the rule book here. Gonna keep things moving, eh? So what's next? Marga ain't among the living no more. The shit. Nope. Nope. Nope.
He motions for you to be on your way.
Gonna keep things moving, eh? Marga ain't among. Slow that gallop, troll jockey. What makes you think I should let you do? Sorry, but not. things moving, eh?
Kids at war.
Smoke billows from this strange contraption.
Oh! Are you? No. You...
Her lips pout, but
I waited, yet you never appeared. I hope you have not changed your mind. I am most keen to... As you wish.
Dorothea sees you, and he...
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy.
You draw closer and closer, yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not...
You two none.
Prepare yourself.
You thought it was over. How unfortunate for you. You see, I came prepared for the occasion.